Let me show you how to see anyone's internet search history through the Wi-Fi. Even though someone might have cleared their browsing history, you can still see that history through the router logs. Now here's a quick diagram of how your internet works. Your device, your phone or laptop or computer, if it's connected to a Wi-Fi network, it connects this to a router and then a modem, and then to the internet, a website, facebook.com, apps, etc. Now, even if you have a private browsing mode turned on or you clear the history on your device itself, in the past, connecting from your device to that router to the internet will basically keep a log of your entire browsing history on the router itself. And it's pretty easy to be able to see what that entire browsing history is. All you need to do is go to your Wi-Fi information, and specifically, we're going to find the IP address for your router. So anybody that is connected to a Wi-Fi network can automatically see that internet IP address for the router, and then they can just paste that into a web browser and go directly to that specific router. This works for any private or public Wi-Fi in addition to cell data. So now we are connecting to the router that will have logs of all of that information. Now I have AT&T fiber, so all I need to do is go into the logs here. There you can see is my logs. And essentially, this will keep a log of all of the devices, the source IP address, and the destination IP address for all of the devices that were ever connected to this Wi-Fi network. Now, keep in mind this diagram, again, it logs all of the connections between a device and the router and the internet. However, even if you cleared out the private browsing or cleared out the search history, it will still have a record on the router. The key is here, if you don't want that to have access to all of the websites you visited, we need to go through a VPN. Essentially, just search for a VPN on your phone or computer. There are a bunch of really great VPNs, essentially that are free. They have paid for versions, but you can always just get them for free. Just open it up after you've downloaded it and then go through the process of setting it up and turning on that VPN. All I need to do is hit turn on and then just enter in the password and then you're good to go. Not all VPNs are created equally. Choose one that gets good reviews and has privacy first. Now keep in mind, I'll show you kind of how this works. So in the instance where you have a VPN turned on, you're going from your computer or your laptop to the router, to the internet modem, and then to a VPN, and then above here would be the internet, the websites that you visited, the apps, etc. So the only thing that your router and modem sees is that you're connected to a VPN. It doesn't see anything after that, aka it hides all of that information from that router so that it's secure, and even a Wi-Fi owner will not be able to see which websites you're visiting.